Your winter arc is about to begin, and I'm so excited for you. I know you've been seeing and probably maybe even avoiding videos that are popping up on your feed talking about winter arc, 90 days left, it's not too late to start, finish the year off strong. And you're probably like, what is this winter arc that everyone is yapping about? So what is a winter arc? It has a few different meanings, but in the self-development / fitness, self-improvement community, it has this kind of meaning. It is a period that starts in October 1st, 3 months before the year ends, and it's kind of now being recognized as the new January 1st. So basically, all the things that people usually do on January 1st, the whole vision boarding, starting a routine, getting the resolutions together, starting their goals, it's all about pushing that a whole 90 days early to get ahead of your goals, to literally just start early, kind of making it out to be a more ideal time to start those goals. And in my personal opinion, I agree. When I say ahead, I don't mean necessarily getting ahead of other people, because this isn't really about anyone but yourself. So it really means get ahead as in don't wait for January 1st to start thinking about what you want to do for the new year and starting there. The best time to start everything and anything is always now, in the present moment. The days as an actual daytime is getting shorter, and the days are getting colder. For some people, they're gonna walk out of their front door and the cold is literally gonna hurt their face. It's gonna be such a great time for introspection and staying inside and really just getting to those deeper, darker parts of yourself and thinking about what exactly it is that you want to reinvent, to change. I love this because October through December is so hectic. Literally, it is Halloween time and spooky season, and everyone's realizing that the year is about to end. Literally one day after Halloween, it is November 1st. You're just slapped right into November. There's no slow ease into it. It's just spooky season, and then it's deleted spooky season, and you're in November, and there's Thanksgiving, and it feels like the year is completely ending already. And then right after Thanksgiving, literally just a few days later, then it's December. Then Mariah Carey busts out of nowhere, and it's already Christmas time. It's holiday shopping. Then it really feels like a crunch time. A lot of people have things going on in their work in the last quarter that they're finishing off, and it's literally just such a crazy hectic time. The holiday season just feels so much rush, and it goes by super quick because there's so many things distracting us and going on. Then just a few days after Christmas, it's New Year's, and then it's just the year has started, and it feels like it literally hits you out of nowhere. The headspace you're in around this time is not really the most ideal space to create. You just got out of all of this rushed hecticness, and now you have to plan your whole entire year. And I feel like it's not impossible, but it definitely is more ideal. I feel like starting earlier than that will really help you to be able to take your time and not be rushed into this whole planning out an entire year. You know what I mean? If you decide that you want to participate in this winter arc entailing, gathering your goals, thinking about what you want for the new year, really doing a deep dive and doing some shadow work, thinking about all the parts of yourself that hold you back during the year and why you weren't able to accomplish some of your goals, and really take your time to do it instead of just writing down goals to have something and rushing yourself towards working towards something. So what should you do during this winter arc period? Firstly, you're gonna take your time, okay? We're not gonna rush. We're really going to get to the bottom of what we want, why we want it, how we're gonna get it. And so here's how you're gonna do this. Firstly, you're going to do some reflection. You're going to think back on these months. What has gone well for you? What has not worked for you? Are you happy with the way things have gone? Are you happy with the things that you've accomplished? Is there time to actually finish it throughout the last months of this year? If not, how are we going to ease that into the next year? Then you're gonna set some clear intentions with yourself. And of course, We are going to do affirmations in this winter arc period. I am going to figure out exactly what I want, and I'm going to have a clear, concise idea of exactly what I want for the new year and for the rest of this year. The year is not over. It feels like it's ending, but it's not over. There's still time. There's literally still time to accomplish your goals. Just use your time wisely. You're gonna set your intentions for what you want in the upcoming year. And once again, take your time doing this. We are not doing this on January 1st, so there's no need to rush. There's no need to rush on January 1st either, but it just honestly feels that way because on January 1st, the year has started and you don't want to get behind. You don't want to feel behind. Honestly, I really recommend the book, The 12-Week Year. Instead of breaking down your goals from January to December, you break your goals down in 12 weeks, and this way you're able to just block out. Your year is 12 weeks long instead of like 12 months long. And so it just allows you to break things up into smaller chunks, and it's such a good method to really see results and accomplish goals. The book is called The 12-Week Year. I read it this January and it has been life-changing for me. This way you can build short-term goals, long-term goals, just overall general goals that you don't know exactly when or how they're gonna fit yet. Then of course you're gonna focus on your daily habit. Start adding and tweaking things slowly but surely so that by the time January 1st comes, you already have almost a routine or a routine that you're doing instead of starting from zero. Winter feels like a hibernation period, so use this time to really rest and to think and to do some introspection. Really try to align with what you want. A lot of goals that people write down aren't even things that they want for themselves. They're just things that they think they should want. And so really get into alignment with something. If you think of a goal in your mind and you really feel like that's something that you want and desire for yourself, if you think of something like a goal, like you have a fitness goal and it doesn't even really excite you. You don't want to feel unhappy in the end if you do get what you wrote down, because it might not be what you want. So try to put yourself in alignment with what your true desires that like actually come from your heart are, and not just general goals that you think that everybody just asks for in the new year, like losing weight. Like not everybody wants that. Do you actually want or need the things that you've been chasing all year? Maybe that's why you didn't get them in the first place. You weren't running towards it because you didn't really want to, because you didn't really want it. So try to put yourself in alignment with what you want so you aren't wasting months, years, days, time chasing things because you might not even actually want them. Next, declutter and detox. Last year around this time, I did a full closet clean out. My closet was like this big, this skinny after I decluttered everything. Do not bring junk and crap that you have been meaning to get rid of into your new year. Leave that behind, okay? Start decluttering and start getting ready for change because it's coming. Get rid of all the clothes that you don't wear anymore, the shoes, the makeup that's old and crusty and that you just don't use anymore, hair tools that you don't use anymore, and start maybe putting on your Christmas list things that you do want so that by the time New Year's comes, your family will have gotten you all the things that you wanted for Christmas that you need as part of your reinvention of yourself. Next, of course, change your mindset. Just because the year's ending and you may not have gotten everything that you wanted, it really doesn't matter, okay? Who's keeping track of the things you have and don't have and what you've accomplished? That's literally probably all in your head anyways. Most people don't even know what your goals are, and although it may feel disappointing to yourself, you're responsible for you and you're all you have, so be kind and be nice to yourself. The more you beat yourself up, literally imagine somebody physically beating you up, how much harder is it gonna be for you to get up and do the things that you are supposed to do to get your goals? It's gonna be very difficult. So be nice to yourself, be positive, and keep giving yourself a good and positive affirmation, and literally everything else will follow. Next is plan ahead for your winter routine. So if you know you have the holidays coming up and you just started your fitness journey and you don't want to fall off again, how are you going to work in your new like workout routine and self-care routine mixed in like with the holiday seasons? like plan that out. Like every holiday, I kind of fall off of everything, my skincare, my workout, my everything when I go back to where my hometown is and visit my family, because I'm like, it's kind of like vacation and I feel like I fall off everything. But this year, no, this year I'm going to stay on top of everything, figure out how you're gonna work everything into the holiday season. Winter arc or no winter arc, the best time to start anything is always now. Literally now has so much power. You don't need to wait for January 1st. You can literally make any day a very powerful day and start your goals at literally every moment. What's holding you back? Literally, there shouldn't be nothing holding you back. If you can do it on January 1st, I guarantee you, you can do it in the winter arc, or you can do it on any day. Do I think that there are times that are ideal to start things? Yes, like the beginning of the year, of course, you want to start something new. A winter arc sounds logically like it makes so much sense to start something new. I'm participating in this winter arc, even though I already have a routine that I've started in the fall for the fall equinox. But when collectively a bunch of people are starting something all at once, it's kind of just like the energy is in the air and you're joining and participating in something. And sometimes that just brings better results when it feels like you're doing it for a reason. Like there's something going on, there's something in the air that's happening that's making everybody want to change, just like they do on New Year's. Even the Equinox gym, I think, closed, being able to open up a membership on January 1st because they know that everybody goes and starts the gym on January 1st. So everyone does really do participate in these things because it does help to bring change, but you can just bring that change earlier this winter with your winter arc. And yeah, girl, that's all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm excited for you to reinvent yourself this winter and to propel yourself forward and get yourself ready for the new year. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.